Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a review on the Lorac Mega Pro 2 palette, some swatches, some comparisons to the first two, and at the end I'm going to do a demo on the video, at the end I'm going to do a demo on the look I created today. So opening up the palette, looks like this. So if you're not familiar with the Lorac Pro setup, usually you get one row of matte, one row of shimmer, and in the Mega Pro 2 you get 2 full rows of matte shades at the top and 2 full rows of shimmer shades at the bottom. Looking at it, I think there's some great color variety. You have like some really pretty warm tones here to do a sunset look. There's some cool toned purples over here, some nice dark shades, some really interesting and unique shades, such as, you know, penny, olivine, goji, tangerine, melon. All of these are really beautiful, and some really fun shades too. Blue quartz and gold leaf. So I'm just going to go ahead and do some swatches. Here's the first row of swatches, and again these are all matte shades. First we have porcelain, second is custard. This doesn't show up that well on my skin tone right here, but it is a nice highlight. Then tawny, burlap, melon, tangerine, saddle, and forest, which is this beautiful dark matte green. Here we have the second row of swatches, again all matte shades, starting off with bisque, lavender, purple, sorbet, goji, cabernet, ash, and black. And of course black isn't the other two palettes, but I do appreciate that they still included it in this palette. And just a spoiler alert, I did use these three up here in my look today. That is sorbet, goji, and cabernet. So now we're on the third row of swatches, and these are all shimmer. So starting at the top is sugar, chiffon, prosecco, which to me is one of the standout shades in this whole palette. It is a beautiful, beautiful inner corner highlight. Soft plum, cinnamon, also another gorgeous shade, sandstone, gunmetal, and then this really fun royal blue. They call it blue quartz, and it is rather pigmented. I mean, it basically comes off exactly how it looks in the pan, so that's good. Sometimes there's a lot of shades that like look really great in the pan, they don't swatch that great. This one swatched really nice. And so we'll do the last and final row. So this is the last and final row, again all shimmer, and I think there's some really great shades in this row. So first we have moonlight, seashell, peony, dark sienna, totally beautiful shimmery warm brown, penny, another one of those standout shades, olivine. It has like, it's like a shimmery silver with like a green shift to it. Another one of those standout shades. I think this is a pretty unique shade, gold leaf, and black ivy. So not only is there a matte black, but there's also a shimmery black. This has a little bit of glitter in it. There's quite a lot of fallout on this particular shade, but you know, no big deal. So looking at this palette, I think it's totally worth the money after swatching, and I used it yesterday. I didn't film a look on it or anything, but every shade I've used so far has swatched beautifully and worked beautifully on the eyes. And I just think there's a lot of really great fun colors along with really wearable colors. I mean, even the fun colors are wearable, but there's just some unexpected pops of color. I would say my favorite shades, at least swatched, have been prosecco, cinnamon, penny, olivine, goji, and cabernet are beautiful. A lot of these shimmery highlights, I feel like they are kind of similar to each other. Each one has just like a little bit of a different shift than the other, but they're all really beautiful. So yeah, I just wanted to do a quick comparison between this and the Lorac Pro 1 and 2. I didn't get the Mega 1 last year. It was like a whole big mess to get your hands on that. So I will at least compare it to the first two. Sorry, my camera shut off. So yeah, I want to do a comparison between the Mega 2 and the Lorac Pro 1 and 2, so you guys can decide, you know, if it's worth your money to invest in this palette, which I personally think it is, just a spoiler alert. So here's the Lorac Pro 1 palette. Very classic, super versatile. You get a lot of looks out of this. So when you compare, and I just took a huge chunk out of chiffon. I'm not happy about that. Anyway, so here is the Lorac Pro 1 and Lorac Pro Mega Pro 2 at the bottom. So I would say that, you know, there's a couple shades that are similar. Obviously, like the matte white and cream. Actually, there's not a matte white, but the cream, you know, there's definitely something similar. Taupe in here, great transition. I would say actually that Tawny and Burlap, which are kind of the matte transitions, are actually a little warmer than this. Light pink, no, mauve. I would say the closest thing is Sorbet. So mauve is right here under my pointer finger. And here is Sorbet right there. I would say they're kind of similar, but they're different. And Sable, Espresso, obviously there's a matte black. The gold in this palette is a lot different than Gold Leaf. So overall, I would say there's really not that much overlap between the Pro 1 and the Pro 2. I mean, obviously there's a matte black and, you know, there's a brown. And the shimmery highlights, I would say those are definitely similar to some of the ones in here, but I think that this palette would be incomplete if you excluded the shimmery highlights, the matte highlights, and the black. You know, I don't really want to have to reach into several other palettes to get the colors, so, you know, I appreciate they still included some similar colors, but definitely a lot of different colors in here than compared to the one. Here is Lorac Pro 2. And here is Mega Pro 2. So looking, again, the matte highlight, obviously there's something similar. Nectar in this palette and Sorbet, I would say, are pretty similar. The plum shade in the Lorac Pro 2 versus the two matte purples in this shade. This one is definitely warmer than the ones included in this palette, so it is definitely different in my opinion. The matte navy, there's not even anything like that in the Mega Pro. Let's see, there's ash and charcoal, I would say could be pretty similar. Again, there's a matte black, also a matte black over here. Looking at the shimmery shades, there's really not anything. Maybe Cocoa, Dark Sienna in Mega Pro 2, and Cocoa, which is the dark shimmery brown up here. Sorry, I only have two hands, you know. But I would say those are probably similar, but overall I'm really not seeing much color overlap again. So in my opinion, I think that there are enough different colors, in fact mostly different colors, included in the Mega Pro 2 versus the original Lorac Pro 1 and 2. So I don't think color overlap is a concern here. So yeah, overall I would definitely recommend picking this up. I think it's like $59 or something, but I had like, I don't even know, like almost $20 in rewards at Ulta, so I redeemed those when I got this, so I got it for a pretty good deal. So yeah, that's all I have to actually do for the review on the Mega Pro palette, and if you want to see how I created this warm look today, just keep watching. Thanks guys.
me because you look so fine that I really wanna make you mine. I say you look so fine that I really wanna make you mine. 4, 5, 6, come on and get your kicks. Now you don't need the money when you look like that, do you, honey? Big black boots, long brown hair. She's so sweet with her get back stare. Well, I could see you home with me, but you were with another man, yeah. I know we ain't got much to say before I let you get away, yeah. I said, are you gonna be my girl? Take my hand and come with me because you look so fine that I really wanna make you mine. I say you look so fine that I really wanna make you mine. 4, 5, 6, come on and get your kicks. Now you don't need the money with a face like that, do ya? Big black boots, long brown hair. She's so sweet with her yeah back stare. Well, I could see you home with me, but you were with another man, yeah. I know we ain't got much to say before I let you get away, yeah. I said, are you gonna be my girl?
So I hope you guys really enjoyed the demo and the review and the swatches and everything. And if you did, please give this video a thumbs up and please subscribe for more videos. Bye guys.